Welcome to episode number 91 of The Great Reset. My name is Robert Brill and I'm the CEO of BrillMedia.co. We are here 5 days a week talking about marketing and advertising for senior marketing executives, entrepreneurs, and everyone who's looking to grow their company. Our job at Brill Media is to drive sales and leads for our clients. And one of the key ways that we do that is with remarketing. In this episode, we'll talk about the different types of remarketing that can be deployed for advertisers. The core idea behind remarketing is that you are serving ads to people who have recently engaged with your business in some way. And in this video, we'll take a top line overview, and in the subsequent videos, we'll dive deep into each one of these topics. So the first one is site traffic. For many marketers, this is the holy grail of remarketing that is most synonymous with how advertisers think of remarketing. Any person who visits your site is tracked, and with those trackers in place, ads can be delivered to users when they are seen on the web. Site remarketing. Another avenue for remarketing is Facebook engagement. Facebook is a great store of consumer data as it relates to your business. Plus, Facebook gives you the tools to filter into different actions that people take on Facebook or Instagram. The advertisers can use remarketing to reach out to these people. So if someone likes your page, you can remarket to people who recently liked your page. The next one is email address remarketing. Email address remarketing is often used, but I think for a lot of advertisers who don't realize the power of remarketing, this is a surprise. Email address remarketing is about serving ads to people who are on an email list. The list must be a group of people whose data you have collected, so don't be buying email lists, but organically collect them through whether it's paid media or any other SEO or site visitation. Email address remarketing allows you to use an email address as an identifier even when the user hasn't visited your site. And we use this a lot to drive sales for various types of products and to generate additional leads for consumer buying interest. The next one is app remarketing. For any app owner that wants to get people to buy a product inside an app or fund an account to play a game, for example, app engagement targeting lets marketers push the consumer towards an in-app goal. So for example, what we've done in the past, if a user downloads an app but doesn't actually doesn't register or doesn't fund, we can remarket to recently downloaded app users. The next one is across platforms. Many platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and Amazon allow users to be remarketed based either on actions from the website or actions that people take directly on these platforms. For any brand that is particularly reliant on these tools, remarketing based on these unique data sets inside these social media platforms or buying platforms is really valuable because of their unique engagement action that exists on these platforms. And again, this is just a high-level view of how remarketing can happen across platforms. In the coming videos, we'll dive into all of the examples and talk with more granularity about the types of remarketing to deploy. So what type of remarketing are you doing in your business? That's it for this episode of The Great Reset. We'll see you tomorrow. And what I would encourage you to do, if you can, please like the channel or like the video and subscribe, because you will get daily updates of the videos that we create on The Great Reset and the Brill Media channel. That's it for this episode. We will see you tomorrow.